morning everyone. So in today's video we're gonna be heading to a new continent. Usually we don't film our travel days, but we thought in this video we'd film it, especially since it is going to be a new continent for us. And right now we're doing a layover through Basel in Switzerland. And it's kind of funny, what we didn't realize is the airport to go to Basel is actually in France, because Basel is right on the border between France, Germany and Switzerland. And even the place that we're staying right now, the hotel, is still in France. So yeah, we're doing a layover through Basel, but actually staying in France. So Carol got a really good deal on this hotel. It's called F1 Hotel, Hotel F1, and it's $50, and that's including breakfast. And a pretty interesting wall here. Looks like magazine covers or something. So it is a shared bathroom, but it does include breakfast. And yeah, Switzerland is like one of the most expensive countries in the world, right? So I didn't really think you could get somewhere that cheap. And it's right next to the airport as well, walking distance. So since our next flight is only tomorrow and we got quite a lot of time today, we're gonna head into the center of Basel, explore around there and film a bit. And yeah, then we'll get on the flight to the new continent. So I mentioned before that the airport is in France because on Google Maps it shows like the entire airport in France, but you can see there's this gate here. So this side is France and that side is considered Switzerland. I don't think we've ever seen that in an airport, right? No,
and yeah, we saw the fence and we saw that to cross it, like we couldn't cross it, we needed to go through inside the airport, and we were wondering why, and we saw some police guys and stuff, and we were like, why? And that's because it's the like the border.
Yeah, so that's funny. But yeah, you can cross it super easy. You just go in the airport right here. Yeah, so that's the bus right there, bus 50, arriving in 3 minutes. Gotta buy the ticket here, I think. So the ticket was 6 Swiss francs 10, and that's per person. Arrived in the center now. We're trying to find the historic part. We don't know exactly where we're going right now. And this is where you get basically the main forms of transport. So that's the train station there. You have loads of trams everywhere here. I think this is probably like the main station for trams. All the different lines here. Carol's still trying to work out where we're going.
Trying to find a free Wi-Fi, but no luck.
No luck. No. So today we're going for the Burger King, something that we never do. So what's the price? Is plant-based Whopper, 14.40 Swiss francs.
For the large combo.
Large combo, yeah.
I think I'll get that one because I'm hungry.
We haven't been to Burger King in a while, so we didn't realize they had all these options. That's a crazy amount of burgers.
They have one with double whiskey.
Whiskey? What the hell? Yeah, I'll get a Big King. Big King large menu, 13.40. So this cost us 28 francs 60 overall. I think that's the most expensive
Burger King we've ever had.
Yeah, I think so. I wonder how much like proper food is here.
Yeah, it might be way over than that.
So we've arrived more in the historic part. Probably took about 20 minutes to walk, and this is called the Marktplatz. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly. It's all around surrounded by beautiful buildings, and the best one is this. Look at this for a building. That is the town hall, over 500 years old. Certainly stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very different from the other ones, but it's very nice. I like the colors. The mix of the red and the green, the golden part as well.
Yeah, it's like super vibrant compared to the other ones, but loads of beautiful ones all around here. I like the little towers on the roofs there. Man, these trams really go around everywhere around here. Check that, the historic McDonald's. So this is the main big river, the River Rhine. Huge river. And yeah, there's ferries here as well. I guess you can do some sort of boat tour around here. Didn't know that. And on Google Maps, this is called the Middle Bridge, historic bridge. You can see the language here. Willkommen, welcome, I guess. So from what I read, the language in this region is like a Swiss version of German. But I think other areas of Switzerland even speak like French and Italian. The places that are close to those borders. So we're just crossing the bridge now. Really cool on this side. This is like the hangout spot. Everybody's just sat down, so either side of the bridge there's just loads of people sat down, hanging out. I think they're all enjoying the warm weather in winter.
Yeah, it's a very nice day. The sun is good and it's not too cold, so it's the perfect weather to hang out.
Yeah, it's like 18 degrees Celsius. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. Doesn't feel like winter today. Yeah, this spot is really cool. Got the restaurants, cafes here, right on the riverfront. Yeah, I think this is like the main hangout spot in Basel.
Yeah, I love it.
So Kyle was just saying that it's like it's a weekend or something.
Yeah, it's very lively, this area.
Yeah, because what is it, like a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does seem like a weekend. So that's another thing that we've noticed about this area so far. Since there's so much public transport, you don't really see any cars, and people are getting by on bikes everywhere. So there's loads of areas like this where there's just a million bikes parked. I don't think I've seen that many bikes anywhere else.
No, which is nice, I think, to keep the city clean.
That's why it's quiet as well, I think.
Yeah,
There's no traffic noise.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So quiet that I can still hear the jazz guy from the other side of the river.
Yeah, the quietest place ever.
It is. It's like the quietest city ever. The ghost town. It's weird because like appearance wise it kind of looks like it's a capital city or something, but yeah, there's just nobody really around. So quiet. So all these houses have the dates. 1390, this one. Wow. 1376, this one. Yeah, this place is just amazing so far. You just walk around and there's just all these epic, huge, empty historic squares everywhere. So we came to this area because it has the cathedral here from the 1300s. The Basel Minster, I think that's how you pronounce it. Crazy how old everything is and how preserved everything is. I mean, these buildings are super preserved. They all look brand new, but they're like 600, 700 years old, some of them, or even older, like this church. Whoa. So this behind me here is a gateway from the 15th century, and it's one of only 3 that are remaining. So this is from when the city used to have walls going around it. No walls now, but yeah, you still get the impressive gateway and the giant doors.
Wow, super old.
Yeah, that really does look medieval. Yeah, so I guess these were the huge doors that blocked off the city from the outside. So it's the next day now. We're back at the Swiss French airport, whatever it is. We enjoyed our few hours exploring Switzerland. We've been enjoying doing these like little layovers in countries, and yeah, this is a country we want to come back to, mainly to visit the Swiss Alps though. So that will be the place that we'll go if we come back here. And we did our check-in online, right?
Yeah, so we already have our ticket here, so we can just board without going to the place where you stay on the line forever.
yeah, no lines for us. And we're just carrying all our bags on. So we're still using these bags, by the way. Some people always ask us what we use. This is the packed bag. We have the link in the video description. And then besides that, we just have our little backpacks, obviously, with like laptops and stuff. So that's it, all carry on. Anything to buy, Carol, in duty free?
No.
Not today.
No, my bag is already full.
Oh yeah. Can't fit anything new in there. So we just got through immigration, everything went super smooth. And one thing I wanted to mention is all these places that we've been going lately, we haven't needed to do any like PCR tests or anything anymore, the swab, the nasal swab. That's also because we're vaccinated though. I think if you're not vaccinated you might have to do it. But in general they are relaxing a lot of the rules in all the countries. For example, Iceland, you don't have to do anything anymore. Even if you're not vaccinated, you don't have to do any tests or anything. So yeah, it's definitely getting relaxed everywhere. And just like here in the airport now, you don't need to wear masks anymore as well. I think that's a rule that started just a few days ago. So yeah, it is getting more relaxed everywhere. And what's the company that we're going to be flying with now?
EasyJet, to a place that...
Mysterious place.
Yeah, mysterious place.
Yeah, that we're keeping secret, just for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Some of you might have guessed already, I don't know, especially since we've said it's a new continent. It's going to take about 4 hours and 30 minutes from here to get there. We're on the emergency exit row here. Yeah, so usually when you're in the emergency you can't put your bags under here, so yeah, we had to put them up there. Luckily, a lot of space. As you'd expect from a budget flight, not super comfy chairs.
No, but it's fine. It's not a long flight, so it should be okay.
Yeah, it should be alright. We also got some food before, so we got 2 sandwiches to eat and some drinks. And I think that was like 23 euros. Was it cheaper to eat on the plane or?
I think so.
Really?
For this one you can get 6 euros.
Oh man, we only got food there because we thought it would be cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. If you're coming with EasyJet and you want cheaper food, just get it on the plane. Usually it's the opposite way around.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on their airline.
Yeah.
kann man in ungefähr Lokalzeit ist 16 Uhr 57 wegen Sie noch nicht angestellt zu bleiben.
Sir, please stay seated. Hey sir, yourself. We are still taxiing, so sit down and put your seatbelt on. Thank you very much.
Alright, we have made it to the desert. Yeah, so Carol, you gonna announce where we're at?
Yeah, so as you guys probably noticed, we are in a desert place and we are in Egypt.
Yeah, I think either people guessed Morocco
or
Egypt.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the place where we are at. We're gonna be staying here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and we just had to pay a visa, which was $25 per person.
Yeah, $25. It was very straightforward.
Super quick.
Yeah, super quick. And yeah, now we need to figure out how to get to our hotel. I think we're gonna try to get an Uber, and yeah, let's see how much it will cost.
Yeah, so apparently they do have Uber here, so don't want to deal with any taxi guys. So it's very quick to request the Uber. Says it's going to be around 75 Egyptian pounds. I think that's for like a 20-minute ride. So that's right in front of the airport. Hurghada, by the way, that's where we are. We didn't even mention the place that we're at in Egypt.
Oh yeah, forgot about the name of the city. It is Hurghada.
Hello. So we've arrived at our resort now, El Palacio, no, Sunny Days El Palacio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to find the main entrance. So we've got some stores here. This is already inside our resort, so yeah, you have some like stores and stuff. Yeah, we should have told the Uber driver to enter because it's quite a walk down here. Nice and cool right now. It is the winter, right, still, but it's not like super cold or anything. During the day it's supposed to be really nice. Looks pretty cool from the outside.
Yeah, I really like the architecture.
Yeah, the style.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it for this one. It's nighttime now here in Egypt, and yeah, we're saving the hotel and resort tour for the next video. There's a beach here and stuff, so yeah, finally in a beach destination once again after a long time. So if you like this video, just drop a like to support us, subscribe if you like to see more videos like this one, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you around.